Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, YouTube archive. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hail if a mister. What's up, Stormy? Let's see if I remember how to play this game. It's been off it for a few days, for a while for me. You open your box of Skybox cards? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for sending those, Stormy. That was really nice of you. I gotta go to the post office today and see what else we got. We might do a lot of mail today on the break show. Good morning, Lego Master. Good morning, Bobby. Good morning, Jorky. Good morning, Malignant Slut Rot. Saw some of you so recently last night. Here we are again. All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. They left a mystery, yeah. Try to tell you about no control. Sorry, I was thinking about something in my head. I realized having a conversation with a friend of mine I hadn't talked to in a long time ago. I hadn't talked to him in a long time this morning. I was just thinking about it. It's crazy how time flies, huh? Spend every free or waking moment of your life with a friend, you know, at an age. See each other every day, and then, you know, life moves you in different directions, and maybe now somebody you spent every day when you were, I don't know, 19, 18, 19, and 20, 21 with, now you see maybe, you talk to maybe once every 6 months. It's crazy how that works. That's life. I don't like this. Having a limbo under that thing. Probably should have drove in from the other side. Stop! Ugh. It's annoying the way these controls work sometimes. I apologize. Good morning, good morning, good morning, gang. Anybody around last night for the surprise stream that Emily and I did? That was fun. We used to do that whole respectating thing that we were doing, that I did a little bit on the stream when we first started streaming. That was the thing that we did right around the time that we invented, because, you know, Emily helped, heavily helped invent Sloppy Joe's Bingo. That's very much hers as it is mine. And at the same time we were inventing that and doing that together all the time, we were watching Call of Duty, Warzone, spectating cams, and having just as much fun doing that. And so it was fun to do it last night. We hadn't done it together in a long, long time. It's one of her favorite things. Thanks, Carnegie. Just watching last night's VOD. Also, Emily said, fuck ice. Yeah, she did. I was just watching you and Emily chill and chat and be yourselves. Yeah, I like Emily a lot. I'll probably do that with her some more. It's a fun way to spend an evening that's not just sitting in front of the TV, you know, watching the same shit. What do I gotta do here? I gotta clear this area of objects. It seems pretty fucking clear, but... Okay. Heyo. Yeah, I'm definitely Emily's #1 fan. And I get the distinct impression she is mine. She, I like Emily because I think she's like low key one of the naturally funniest people I've met. Thank you so much, Soulless Symphony. What a cool name. Soulless Symphony. That's awesome. You're the best. Thank you, and I love you. And I owe you for the rest of my life now. Okay. Let's, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Really nice Valorant, too. How long is this Valorant promotion list? Oh, man. This is the longest I've gone without playing Roadcraft in a minute. I don't think I've played in like 4 days, 5 days, which doesn't seem like a lot, but for an obsession, you know, like when you have an obsession, you stop for a little bit, sometimes that breaks the obsession. And I'll be honest, I haven't been super excited to get back to it. I'm getting kind of back to it because I feel like I should, and I'm hoping to reignite the passion. But I wonder if I'm getting a little burned out on the game. It has been, what, 53 streams or something now? With very few breaks in between for background filming or power wash, I guess. I'm so glad you did find a Solo Symphony. I'm so glad to have you around. Well, it's taking a minute. Lift, bitch. Doing something very cool at work tomorrow that I won't be able to talk about till Wednesday. Hell yeah, shits. That's awesome. I'm not doing anything cool at work today other than, let's see, what's my day? I'm going to hang out with you guys till about 10. That's not clear of the map. Let me knock it clear with this. Let's see, I'm going to hang out with you guys till 10, then I'll probably go for a bike ride, maybe. Maybe I'll knock off the stream a little early today to make time for a bike ride, because we have the Monday meeting. Then after that, I'm recording something. After that, I am definitely recording something with Andrew. There we go. That's not what I wanted. And then I gotta go to the post office, my favorite place, get all the regulation mail, then stream. Beam down, dickhead. Is there a break show today? Yeah, there's a break show. You have to go to the dentist? Ah, shit. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't go again until December. But I do have to go in December. Well, I'm already stressed about it. There we go. I didn't sling this guy far enough. Or he fell off, maybe. Okay. Now we just have to reach that location, which is... Is that going to be a... Oh, right. Right, they made it annoying. For annoying sake, I feel like. Okay. Not a problem. We can deal with annoying. Did Andrew ever explain the Larry King stuff? I mean, in this, you heard the explanation that I did. You thought it was a good deal? We don't want to pass it up. It's funny. He's not wrong. Definitely funny. Alright, we can push through this bullshit, huh? Oh. Maybe we can't push through this bullshit. Come on. What is he doing? What are you doing? What is this camera? The fuck is going on here? Don't swing. Break show being back has really made my Mondays better. Thanks. It's made mine more hectic, but also better. But sure, let's go with better too. They're definitely better. I have so much fun doing that show. I just need to figure out a way to make it profitable so that we can keep doing it. In some way. Just you. Thank you. I think we should be in the clear now. Yeah? Wasn't so bad. I'd love some new SnowRunner-esque streams if you're burned out. Maybe that's a suggestion. Oh, man. If you're burned out, if I'm burned out on Roadcraft, SnowRunner would be... SnowRunner's Roadcraft on veteran mode, you know? SnowRunner's Roadcraft on Lasso. Like, that was my elbow. I don't know if I, fuck. I don't know if I have that in me. A machine yard? Cool. Well, we made legit progress here. You know? That was cool. Let's see where we're sitting. So we have a steel pipes facility. Got a sand pit, but we can't turn it on. No power. What do we got? Drive to the machine yard. Visit Northlock Village. Let's see where Northlock Village is. Oh, pick a direction. I guess let's drive to the machine yard, eh? What should we drive to the machine yard? Because we don't need to drive. This will work. No, we're not driving a dump truck to the machine yard. What are you, crazy? Me? Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. Fuck it. Let's do this. Wait, where's this guy? This guy will work. This guy's fine. Where's this place I'm going? Over here. How are we going to get there? How do we get there? Fucking, I genuinely don't know. What's the map's over here? So let's say not you. Yeah, I guess we'll do this guy. Okay. Did you finish Blueprints? I never did finish Blueprints. I made it to right to the room 45 or whatever, and then I just never finished. I needed to RNG one more time, and I tried it like 3 times, got frustrated, and walked away, and I just never came back. I'll get around to it someday. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just watch it on YouTube. That's also a possibility. Back to trucking. I don't know how long, though. I don't know. I don't know how long we'll be trucking. I'm starting to feel like I'm going to need a break from trucking for too terribly long. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, that's to that. You know, that doesn't feel bad, though, because he's out this way. Or I could get over here to these fellas. Is there a... Oh, there's a down bridge. I bet they want me to go that. Oh, boy. Maybe I do want the dump truck. Nah, we'll figure it out. We got a lot of map to figure out still. There's so much more after that. Yeah, I know. As I've been told over and over again. I put about 60 hours into the game. I think Andrew put a couple hundred. I definitely don't have another 100 hours or more into the game. So I'll probably... You know, now that you mention it, I'll probably just watch it on YouTube. Thanks for reminding me about it, and thanks for reminding me I don't want to play it to completion. I appreciate that. Stormy X is the one who convinced me not to play Blueprints again. I appreciate that. If you're gonna be power washing, I gotta catch you on my off day to join. I would love that. I would have been happy to have people in power washing today, but we tried it on Friday and we just had the hardest time getting people in. Apparently, it's pretty glitchy, that matchmaking system. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Stormy. You decide when you're done. Well, I guess I'm done then. Yeah, I finished. I decided I was done on Blueprints, so I'm done. Any plans for Roadcraft co-op with the stream? Roadcraft co-op. Oh, all right. Looks like I have a session open if anyone wants to join. I guess we'll just keep headed this way. I didn't really... We're going to have to build some... Oh, no, you don't. Drive right through your ass. Not dealing with you. Swampy water, huh? Ugh. Nice road, though. If I do say so myself. Think you guys gonna play Baby Steps? I've never heard of that, so I don't think so, no. If I don't know it exists, I'm definitely not gonna play it. Would that have been a way? Let's see if I can see from here. Could that have been the way? Possibly. Jesus, Boulder. God damn. I thought I was going to knock it out of the way. I just put it... Fucking give me... You got to be fucking kidding me. There's no way we're dumping it. Yeah. Go fuck yourself. Impossible, Stormy X. There's no way to get through all of Blueprints. You can't finish it. You just decide when you're done playing. There's no way Larry finished it. Baby Steps is like QWOP with a story. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Okay, well. Oh, thank you so much. Holla, Kyle. What do you guys think? Think we just fucking bomb this, probably? One would assume. Yeah. That was pretty deep. Flood your engine. Wow, it took me this long to flood my engine 10 times. That's crazy. Okay. You're up. So I wanted to be driving anyway. Hey, Gwen's in. All right. I don't think this is the way to go at all. Oh, you know what? That'll take me... Fuck it. Let's go this way. See where this goes. Just hug... Whoever that was. We could go along this way. Well, that's the base. That's where we just were, right? So we come along here. That's a dead end. Fuck it. Let's just see, huh? Gotta open up this map, but anyway. Good morning, Jeff and everyone. I watched the top 20 games supplemental last night. You made me think it was going to be so much worse than it was. I got a lot less hate for Peggle than I thought I would. I just get so much hate for my picks, even when I'm being genuine. But I was pleased. There was a lot less Peggle hate than I'd anticipated. Oh, yeah, I've been here. Can you show the room code? FPSXC. Limit FPS to 60, turn off autosave, and when loading in, do not do any washing until everyone's in. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll fuck with all that next time. Peggle is great. Peggle 1 and Peggle 2 are both on Xbox. Somebody called it a shitty Flash game, but it's not really. It's way more complicated than that. Peggle's the game that I have enjoyed playing the most in my life, that I've had the most fun playing as a video game, that I think is the most accessible video game. My mom could sit down and play Peggle for 2 hours and enjoy it without any explanation or tutorial. So could my wife. So could I. To me, that's the mark of a great game. Oh, there's another little exit out that way, huh? Where did you rank Mass Effect? I didn't. Mass Effect 2, I liked. The rest of them were... I didn't like Mass Effect 1. 3 was okay. 2 was great. I'd put it probably in the top 30. Maybe. Okay, sorry. Good morning, Mark Frog. The amount of choices Peggle gives you for gameplay is pretty amazing too. Yeah. It allows you for as much or as little difficulty as you want. Beating it is one thing. Clearing a map is a whole different world. You've got your different power-ups. Be Master Who. Whoa. That's pretty epic looking from a distance, I gotta admit. Fuck. All right. Let's see. How do we get around here? How swampy is the swamp? Yeah, it's not much help. Maybe we can skirt the edge. It's pretty wildflowers, though. Is this an infinite road game? No. No. No, it's definitely a finite road game. All right. I don't know why I've been scared of all this. This is fine. I should be driving over this way more. I've been trying to avoid these. Get my diff on. I'm trying to avoid these areas, but seems to be no reason to. It's pretty close to a literal sandbox, yeah. You've been trying to 100% every level in Peggle for 2 years. It took a group effort. For over 4 years for us to do it. That's why it was such a big deal. 4 years of pretty active trying. I took a couple. I think there was a period where I got frustrated, and I took like 8 months off. But the rest of the 4 years was pretty constant toil. I don't know. Toil sounds like work. It wasn't work. It was fun. It was hard. Peggle was a fucking hard game to do 100% in. Gosh. Ground looks pretty overripe. What? Ground looks like an overripe melon. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you, so I won't bother you with any advice, especially as I'm drawing a blank now anyway. Yeah, I appreciate the lack of advice. Oh, boy. Just listening to my wife try desperately to get the dog to behave. Shit. Just push through. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. That's cool. It's like a Call of Duty level. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. All right, let's change our approach. No. Oh, Jeff. Flip me. Flip me. Flip me. Flip me. Damn it. Is there anything else I can winch to? Ah, shit. That's a bummer. Where's anybody close by any chance? Oh. Harbor base. God damn it, I'd almost opened it. I just have to... Yeah, I'm fucked. Let's see, there's nothing. Nothing. There we go. Oh. You know what? Maybe I can... Almost. You know what? I'm not entirely ready to give up on this. It would be cool if somebody came and rescued me, but... Which I guess is a distinct possibility. But I'm not entirely sure I can't get myself out of this. I can definitely dig myself deeper in. Oh man, the predicaments we get ourselves into in this game. It did not seem like I was in a precarious situation at all. Christ. It's just like perfectly under my wheel well. So I just can't do anything about it. Good morning, everybody. Jeffed it. Yeah, I'm turtled. Thank you, Kodiak Law. Should I stop making a bridge to go over there? No, do whatever you want. Have fun. I can always recover the base. I'm just having fun trying to get out first, you know? The ultimate solution is always going to be to recover the base and just start over again, probably, but every once in a while you get lucky. I wish there was just... Oh. Where was that? Why won't that winch? Dude, if I could winch that, I'd be set. I am so firmly... I just tied it to myself more. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna recover. Wait, let me make sure there's nobody close by. Oh. There's no way this is gonna work. Crane tower rotation, boom, vertical, boom forward. Okay. No. It's a nice thought, though. Anyway, what do we got here? No. I can't get myself out with that. That's no help at all. Let's just recover and start over again. That's not a big deal. It was an easy trip to get over here. Strange Alien Boy sub. Thank you so much. Would diff-lock help if you got it unstuck? It's not going to help to get it unstuck, I don't think, but... If I could just reach whatever that is, I'm trying to... Oh, God, if there was just a winch point... Oh, I wonder if that'll help. Wedge myself in further. Nah, it's all right. Let's just get out of here. Woo, break show. There is a break show today, 3 p.m., just like every Monday. Nice car. Yeah. On a mission to provide entertainment and joy. Just on a mission to pay my bills and not have to have a real job again at 50 years old. I could probably paint this thing. You know, I do have a better version of this thing painted, I think. I think this might be the rusty version of this. Oh, well, doesn't matter. It's fine. Getting the job done. Boom. Ooh. My guy with the dump truck. I'm going to squeeze by you, buddy. Thank you for making that, for doing that. It's God's work you're doing right there. I do appreciate you. You know, I got to say, the six shits out there in the distance. I got to say that the whole team aspect of this is really fun. I spent so much time in SnowRunner with Bernie and Antonio playing multiplayer, and then I just wasn't able to get them into this game. So I've been, you know, largely solo on my multiplayer crew game, but it seems I have you guys to play with now. Still seems... Yeah? Boom. God, it's so nice not to be in the desert after 2 straight desert maps. Hey, Jeff, you ever seen the Matt's Off-Road Recovery on... Have I ever seen Matt's Off-Road Recovery on YouTube? I think it'd be cool if the regulation guys team up with them to learn how to off-road for real. No, I haven't, but I have, I'll be honest with you, zero interest in doing this in the real world. Just like I don't want to kill anybody in Afghanistan in the real world, but I do want to play Call of Duty. You know? I like some things for video games. Okay, we'll go right. Have you ever thought about a tier on Patreon between Protected by Falcons and the last great tier? Because I want to give more. No, I don't. No, I don't think we would. It's really recommended by Patreon that you, as a business practice, that you simplify the tiers and don't have too many, which we really tried to make sure we did and follow their best practices. But the last great tier is just like it's like a ludicrous. You shouldn't you shouldn't subscribe to that, and you shouldn't feel bad if you can't. Extra Medium is awesome. The fact that you guys are Protected by Falcons, even Extra Medium, Protected by Falcons, all awesome. The best way you can support us is by watching the content. If you want to give us more money than you're currently giving us, I certainly don't want to stop you, but maybe through merch, if you see any that strikes your fancy, or we always love the idea of somebody recommending the show to a friend, giving them a friend a gift sponsorship, that kind of thing. Like those are really helpful to us, just getting the word out. But I appreciate the desire to support us more. I really do. But I don't want to break anybody financially. These are difficult times, Ruin. I enjoyed the desert maps. I started this one last night, and it seems like it's going to be a lot of work. I agree with you. This is going to be a lot of work. It's going to be... I've read a lot about it, too, and apparently it's a real frustrating map. Escapism is fun. I don't want to go to my dead great-uncle's random-ass mansion to solve puzzles for 200 days. Although, like they're saying, you get the house at the end if you solve it. Yeah, for the purposes of this assessment, it's a one-room house. Okay, visit the village, build a flood wall. Oh. Just delivering objects from here to here. I don't feel like... Well, I don't have the vehicle to do that anyway. This guy's not going to do that, so I might as well do something else. I didn't turn the... No, I have to do a mission to turn the base on. What am I talking about? Get ridiculous. Okay. Getting married on Friday, Turdy McPoo-Poo? Congratulations. There's going to be a Mrs. Poo-Poo or a Mr. Poo-Poo in your life? That's awesome. Please call me Turdy. Mr. Poo-Poo was my father. The day flies. It does at that, Turdy. It does at that. You'll think, how is this already over? How did I enjoy experience almost none of it because I was running from point A to point B? And not only all that, but now I'm going to be paying for this for the next 2 years. A party that I barely attended because I was running from room to room. Yeah. Hell of a night, though. You'll remember it fondly for the rest of your life. Where am I going? Okay. Whatever. I'm purely just going off-road in this map. Map's a bit of a mystery to figure out. Fuck it. Who cares? There we go. Easy peasy. I feel like I'm Lord of the Rings right now. All right. Found a road. That's a good sign. I think it goes to a dead end, though. It goes to this lumber mill or whatever. Just paid off my wedding after a year and change. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Sad Cat. Wouldn't change a thing. Same. Yeah, wouldn't change. If anything, I would have done more, you know? Drink lots of water. That's probably some good advice, too. I bet this is not the way to go, but it seems fun. This is so different from every other map in the game. I guess that's why they saved it for last. It really is striking compared to the others. Boy, we are not. It probably wants us to go from. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Ah, fuck. Is that the road? Is that where it wants me to go? Maybe. Or. Oh, he's over there. What's this? There. Did you build a road? Beautiful. Thank you. I suspect that this is not where I want to be, but that's okay. In my 20s, I realized that right around 100 hours in a week was too much work for me. Okay. I'm sure the number's going down drastically by now, but if I had a super cool job and then I worked too many days in a row and it killed my spirit for the whole industry and I started over at like 26 or 27, I understand that. I definitely worked hard and burned myself out on an industry. I had to take 5 years off from playing video games. Maybe more. Closer to 6. Half a decade. More than half a decade of not doing the thing I love most in the world because I was so sick of it. So I commiserate with you. Wedding was just over 11K in total. We got what we paid for. Hell yeah. Come on, buddy. You got this. I knew we were going to get to this moment. That's all right. Let's look. Oh, she's beautiful. Wow. Nothing left to do now but drive over the edge, huh? That's okay. I don't have any. I don't know the. No, wait, I can't. Let's just do tunnel base. Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go to that location now. Okay. We just need to drive the path. Okay. Everybody's over here being super productive. Or for once in my life, I'm being a fucking... In Roadcraft, I'm being a loser. I had a similar experience coming back to soccer, says Grated Juice. I stopped playing when I joined the army because I couldn't find time for it. But now that I'm stationed in Germany... Where are you stationed in Germany? Are you in Heidelberg? Are you in Schwetzingen? Are you in Ramstein? I've come back to the sport and it's been great. That's awesome. It's great when you rediscover something you love, for sure. Oh. Look at Gwen. Got the full team. That's a beautiful paint job, too. With my rusty-ass, ugly vehicles and my orange vehicles, I feel like I'm in the presence of true Roadcraft greatness. We like to travel and had never been to Vegas. Hoping to backpack Europe for our honeymoon. Hell yeah. I wish American wasn't making the rest of the world hate us right now. It's always a bummer to go travel overseas when America's being a particular dickhead to the rest of the world. Jeff, you opened me up to Roadcraft. I now have over 100 hours in Roadcraft. Thank you for the wonderful addiction. Hell yeah. Congratulations on discovering it. And I'm happy to help. It is a fun and rewarding game that you can play. It has like 8 things you do, but you can do them all so differently. And it allows for so much freedom. And whoever mentioned that it was a pure sandbox earlier was totally right. That's what I love about it. Like, I guarantee you Gwen and I play this game very differently, probably. I need to get through this nonsense, I guess. I think Gwen seems to know the way. Then I'll go up here, and then, yeah. Okay. Let's not blame all of America. It's only about a third of it. Ruin it for all of us. Yeah, no, I agree, but let's try to explain that to people in other countries or anywhere else, you know? It's like, I'm not one of the bad guys. Everybody's like, sure, yeah, okay, cool, great. Just a little too high to make the turn, unfortunately. Are you going to try to back through? Smart. Do I have a vehicle in the way there? No. Oh, okay. Maybe this is your destination. I really like playing with you guys. Thanks for joining, Gwen, and shit sticker or whatever, whoever it was. Is there an easy way to see the other players? I saw the video from the Ryder Open where they threw drinks at Rory McIlroy and his wife, and it just made me feel so blech. Yeah. We were in Japan for my birthday. Japan doesn't seem to hate Americans. That's nice. I mean, nobody hates... I mean, you know, it's not fair to be that reductive to a community and say they hate all of us. It's just like... It's always a sentiment when I go overseas when we're being... Like, I had this in the first George Bush presidency where I just found myself apologizing to the world a lot, which is, you know, is pointless. You don't need to do, but you're just like, oh, hey, yeah, so, I'm sorry about that. You know, yeah, not everybody in America feels the same way. Sorry. What are we gonna do now? He got stuck. Don't the French hate everyone, even the French? That's what everybody says. But I've been to France like 2 or 3 times now, maybe 3 times in my life, and I found France to be lovely every time, and I found the French people to be just fine, and I found them to be cool speaking English and not dicks to me if I tried to speak French, and like all the tropes about France, I found to be misnomers, or at least not. I didn't experience them, so. Hey, we made it. I was gonna say made it to town, but I don't know if this is a town as much as just a work site. Oh no, you don't. Boom. Oh yes, you do. It's a dead end anyway, huh? No, I can get out the other end. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The grocery store. We are in town. Unlocked a vehicle?
Seems I'm overdue on commending you for your efforts. After all, you've been doing such a good job up to this point that you got noticed by the North Lock Village Council. Doesn't that make you happy? I know it does. And
Hey,
right
what's
after
up?
they noticed
Brief
you,
relief?
they asked if you could help solve their problems.
So help solve their
Anything
problems, of
grand.
course.
For now, it's
That's what I'm here
nothing
for.
too hard. Just check the nearby radio tower for damage. Seems like something's wrong with it. Yes, I know you knew it was going to happen. And no, they are definitely
All right.
flooding my desk with more requests as we speak. Because that's
Yada, yada, yada. Thank you, Johann Bach, for subscribing. The Johann Bach for subscribing. Thank you so much. Okay. Transport vehicle. Clear the way to the radio tower. Bring the backup generator. Let's do this. All right. Where to? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's see. How do we get there? We're going to not go this way. We'll come out here. I guess we'll come around here.
You know what being a true hero means.
Is she still talking?
Towards what everyone
Jesus
else has
Christ.
been running from.
Okay.
I guess you're a real hero clearing the path to the radio tower. If I were in your place, I'd be flooring the pedal.
Go along here.
After all, I've had enough.
I know I'm
radio
supposed to
towers
miss her when
harassing
she's
your
gone in
life
the
at this
DLC,
point.
but...
Thank you for being you.
All right. I took a wrong turn. Okay, so... I guess we go back. No. We'll go over here. This looks like something. Yep. Okay. It's Peggle Man. This thing's fucking hugs the right hard. God damn. Okay. I hear my beautiful wife walking around the house, and I'm overcome with emotion. Well, that's a first. How the fuck did I do that? Truly wild. There's been a game of surprises today. It's something I drove over that got stuck under my wheel well. How was Albert? Yeah. How was Emily? Good. Confused. I've got a... No, I'm road crafting, but I've got myself a predicament here. And I'm making it worse on myself. Man, it is wedged in there. See, I somehow... Is there a way to... Yeah. I'll just have to recover this vehicle to the objective start. That's really funny. In the second monitor, that was hilarious. I hear my wife in the other room, and I'm overcome with emotion. That's a first. How the hell did that even happen? That's a great question. I genuinely don't know. I must have just driven over it, but I didn't even... I was chatting when I was driving, so I didn't even see it. All right. My big goal in life, well, it's not to do that again. It's going to be to turn this vehicle in, and then we'll see how much stream we have left. Yeah, we've been going for a little over an hour. 1,250 meters to go. What's up, big dog? I really like the color scheme on your vehicle. It's really beautiful. Is this Gwen? It's a gorgeous road you're building. I apologize for having to drive on it right now, but I gotta make my way. I think we take a right here. Let's see. Yeah. You're expecting the debris would follow me? Hey, what's up, Annalie? Oh, boy. Craving a banana. Don't have a banana. I wonder if I'll have time to go find a banana. I'm trying really hard to be productive every day right now and not sit around with my thumb up my ass. This is a cool bridge somebody else made. Seems to work just fine. Any predictions on the MLB playoffs? I genuinely do not have any. I was looking at the lineup last night, and I think just about any team could win. I think there's a lot of parity in the playoffs this year. I don't think that there's any team that's head and shoulders above. I mean, the Brewers have had maybe the coolest season. Brewers or the Blue Jays has been fun to watch too, but I genuinely don't know. I don't think the Tigers have a great shot, especially after the last 2 weeks. But we will see. That's deep, huh? Damn it. so hard to get turned around when you're on these stupid fucking... fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let's just fuck it. Let's see what happens. That's bad. I realize this bridge is a mistake. Mm-hmm. Back it up, Terry. Thank you, Glazed MacGuffin. Hell yeah. Really appreciate that. All right. Man, I don't know how we survived that. Oof. Wow. Maybe we didn't. Really seemed like this was going to be the way to go with all those rocks. Love the Helldivers video. Thank you. A lot of people didn't. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not out of the woods yet. Okay. Well, we're out of the water. Just seeing the shirt go. Oh, yeah. Go Lions. Baseball's fine to watch on TV, but way better in person, of course. Baseball's the best sport to watch live. Baseball and hockey, I think, are the best sports to watch live. All right, we are doing I don't know. Jinx us. Never mind. We're barely hanging in there. Tigers did their goddamnedest to blow it and not make the playoffs. Shit. Okay. Well, brief relief's coming behind, but yeah, I'll wait for them. See if they'll unstick me. Otherwise, how are they doing? I guess I'll just wait. See if they're able to help. My tickets for Tigers wildcard playoff are being refunded today. since we thought we'd have home games. That sucks. Guess I have to hope for ALDS, yeah. In a medium saturated with players min-maxing and running pro strats, I'm just here for a bunch of buddies having fun together. That is, if they were having fun. I went to a game in Korea in 2012, and it was fun, but spent nearly the rest of my year there in the field. Oh, in the military. Dodgers game would probably be fun with them leaning into the anime and VTubers. Yeah, they're leaning really hard into pop culture and doing a good job of it. I see Brief Relief off there in the distance. I think he's getting closer. Patience. What do you think of the automated strike system coming next year? I'm into it. All the changes have been great for baseball so far. I like that they are constantly trying to improve the game, the speed and the flow of the game. I appreciate that. Hoping the Red Wings make the playoffs this year. They have, I think a decent shot. As I understand it, as a new hockey fan, burgeoning hockey fan. What's up, buddy? Do you think you could pull me out? Thank you. Hey. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can make it over this with this lumpy piece of shit. Oh, you're such a lifesaver. Thank you so much if you're in the chat. Hey, thanks for the duck. I'm sure you've gotten a ton of messages of this, but I just want to share that I'm very proud of you. Oh, thank you. I discovered you in 2012. I was coming out of high school through the Minecraft Let's Plays. Saw you go through trials and tribulations. I saw you take steps to be a better man than you are. Oh, well, thank you so much. That's really kind of you to say. I appreciate that, duck. And thank you for the duck. When I worked for the Tampa Bay Lightning hockey team for a season and the All-Stars, it was pretty fun watching all the games in person. Oh, that's cool. Mark, what did you do for them? Fucking made it. All right. Mark the Frog, the hockey guy.
Remember those archaeologists we helped back at Elamir? Those guys. Wouldn't you just love to see them again? Well, today's your lucky day. I guess they had their fill of deserts, though, so now they're diving for Atlantis. Or something like that. They seem to need some fuel and spare parts for their mini-sub. So could you deliver those? Oh, and maybe check out a few sites they were interested
Oh,
in
shit.
later. You know, for science.
Oh, and where am I? I'm somewhere over here with Brief Relief, right? Yeah. I'm not actually anywhere because I turned that in. It's another base. Turn that on somehow. Eastern Tunnel. Let's go. Okay. Do some exploring. Are you fucking serious? Now he's... Dude, that shopping cart is a real motherfucker. Whoever put that in the game knew what they were doing. I was in the retail warehouse department, supplied all the merch stores and stuff with inventory and whatnot. Hell yeah. That seems cool. The mystery of Mark the Frog grows. Oh, what am I looking for here? Well, whatever it is, I haven't found it yet. Okay. Seems like I should be able to go down here. Thank you for your sacrifice tree. Is it going to be like way up there somewhere? Probably. How deep is this water? Probably. That's not too bad. Object? Anywhere? Object? That? Oh, that was the game. What's the chat? Oh, is that it? Over there? Is that what's... Oh, no, that's a... It's a pipe. You know it's going to be up here somewhere in the back. Hard to find. It's annoying to get to. It's either in the bottom of this or up here somewhere. As is always the case with these. Okay. Thank you, Fury. I'm on my way to a place called Gunmetal City, Texas to work on a house. Ever been there? It's outside of Dallas. No, I've never heard of it. I've been in Texas for 30 years, though, and there's still a hell of a lot of Texas I've never heard of. It's a big fucking place.
This site looks like it's undamaged. The archaeologists will be happy. These eggheads sure are living the life, aren't they? They get to do all this exciting stuff, like uncovering ancient treasure, discovering old curses, and fighting mummies. Okay, I know that's probably not the case, but I like to think it is. Certainly beats spending weeks in the blazing sun digging.
Do I need to grab it or
dirt for shards of pottery? And
leave it here?
forms they probably have to fill out. My hat goes off to those brave souls.
Man, this has been a day of getting vehicles stuck in a game that I very rarely get vehicles stuck. It's pretty annoying. So I don't need to do anything with it. I just need to find it. In which case, we can get out of here. That's fine. You're playing on Steam? That's cool. Crossplay's awesome when it works. I tell you what, it's so nice to have other people in the world that I will definitely open Roadcraft up every time I play from here on out, just so that, like, just to see other people driving around in the background is cool, you know? Know that you guys are here. Wow, I can't believe. There we go. Was fully expecting to flood this thing and then restart. Where to from here, though, dummy? There's really nowhere for you to go. What's a dead end? It's not going to be anywhere for you to go here either. Sometimes the fun of this game, though, is just like seeing what you can navigate. Actually, that's a lot of the fun of the game. That's most of the fun of SnowRunner. Just some of the fun of this game. I'm not going to make it through that. Am I? Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you. It's good to see you. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I'll not be driving that way. Instead, maybe I'll just be... Well, so much for pulling that one now. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if I can pull stuff out of the way here. Yeah, I wish I hadn't flipped it. Let me get this fucking rock. Hmm. All right, hold on. Let's go fucking around. Why can't... Come on, man. Don't be difficult right now. God, I'm playing some stupid Roadcraft today. I'm just playing a Roadcraft moron. I'm not doing anything over here to help anyone. This vehicle isn't super useful for anything other than exploring. Okay, let's see what we can do that's helpful. Couldn't you take that metal to get recycled? Sure, could take that metal to get recycled. But I'd have to drag it behind this scout from here all the way to here. There's probably a lot of metal a lot closer that I could fuck with. More than anything, it's just about getting it out of the way. I think I might be able to go this way. Oops. No, I thought that there was maybe a way around this house, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's still a pretty big drop off. Man. I wish I wasn't hitting some sort of a limit on... Roadcraft, but I really feel like I am. What's everybody working on? Brief Relief's over here doing some awesome work. Should return you to the base. I guess if I'm at the garage, it looks like there's going to be a lot of delivery requests, right? I should probably just grab a vehicle and work towards that. That's some kind of progress. All right, let's see. Build a flood wall, clear the debris, bring the backup generator. And where am I? Okay. I'm actually probably going to log off here in about 10 minutes. Just FYI to anybody who's playing with me. I got to take off a little early today. to make sure I have time to get everything I need to do done. Coming in after another tech diagnosed the equipment last week. 9 out of 10, I'm doing the diagnostic and repair, but every time, and again, the situation happens. Oof. I almost crashed, not paying attention. Gonna try to get credits to open quarries. That's very kind of you, Gwen. Thank you. I'll be back on playing tomorrow morning again. If anybody's around and wants to hang out and play a little bit more Roadcraft with me, I'll definitely open it up. From here on out, I'll open it up. In the meantime, let's go get this package and try to deliver it. Double espresso with a bit of a lemon peel. It is great hanging, Johan. I agree. That is what it is. We gotta be grown-ups. I have to leave this recording so that I can prepare for more recordings, you know? Ah, shit on my... Hold on. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. You see that shit? That's fucking... That was a nice recovery, Jeff. I do say so myself. Is this AI? Yeah. Excuse me. Work all week? Well, sorry to hear it, Caesar. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's gifting subs. That's so kind of you. I thought this was the way. Is it not the way? It's not the way. All right. Did I end up achieving my Call of Duty skin goal? I did. I did. Yeah, kids will get in the way for sure. I had to wait till mine was out and at college before I could do it. But yeah, I did. Just in time for the new Call of Duty to come out pretty soon, probably. All right, let me figure out where I'm going here. Or should I just go blind? Pretty sure it'll be this way. Oh, right. I still need to pick up the fucking package. I didn't do that yet. I'm over here like I'm about to deliver it. Okay. Oh boy. That's a big generator. Okay. Okay. Perfect fit. Strap it in. Hold on a second. Let's see what boys are texting about. Okay. Here we go. Oh, boy. Let's see. Well, I can take the nice road at least. And then that road. Oh. This isn't bad at all. Wait, how do I get out of here? Where am I going again? I'm going to custom this thread. Okay, so I need to get through here, which doesn't do that. I'm just going to go through. Okay.
Hey,
Oh my God, lady.
from those archaeologists. Looks like they had to leave a truck full of equipment in their base camp when they evacuated during the quake. Maybe they shouldn't have bothered since both the truck and the camp survived. Still, they made themselves busy elsewhere, so if you deliver the truck to their new place, they'll let us keep the old camp as a base of operations. Sounds like a great deal to me.
Yeah, that seems fine. Actually seems like a good deal. We can get a new base. Bases are important in this game. Very, very, very important in this game. All right, do we want to go right or left here? Want to go straight? Neither direction, I said. Okay. We are going to deliver this, hopefully, before 17 minutes are up. Otherwise, I've fucked up. I need to be done before 10. Good morning, fish streams. Hopefully no more shopping carts on the road. No kidding, man. That shopping cart shut the whole fucking production down. Would society be fundamentally different if we grew rows of teeth like sharps? I don't know. I hope not. I hope that doesn't happen. Hauling ass might be a mistake, but, you know. What are you going to do? Dude, I'm so fucking... You have no idea how pumped I am for this fucking bridge that you guys made. Thank you so much for that. That is a huge assist. Clear the way to the radio tower. Thank you. Okay, you guys are the best. All right, let's take this slow. Slow and steady wins the race. These roads are fucking skinny. Too skinny to be driving fast. We'll give you guys fair warning. When I turn this in, I'm going to wait about 2 minutes, wrap up, and then I'm going to shut it down. So I just don't want to catch you guys unaware if you're in the middle of, like, replacing a pipe or something. I don't want to fuck you over. Also fuck me over because you're doing such good work to help me. I appreciate it. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this the cool guy way. We'll just go ahead and recover. Yeah. That doesn't seem to have... Oh, shit. All right. Well... That's the first time that has not worked for me. Guess I wasn't quite close enough. Is this where it goes? Dude, that fucking shopping cart again. That thing's a menace. Okay, okay, I just need to go around to get to it. Okay. I actually even had a thought when I was doing it that maybe I wasn't set up properly for it. And I was like, yeah, whatever, this game's forgiving. Does anybody here know what a dishwasher magnet is? I do not. Boom. Fuck that stop sign up. Just need a little tap. All right, we need to supply the village with 1 billion resources. Speak of the devil. There's brief relief. Appears to be... Not sure where brief relief's headed with their vehicle, but... I'm going to go over here and get out of the way. Oh, Fiore just joined and we're about to quit, but I'm going to sit here for a second on the map because give you guys a second to finish up anything that you may be having fun doing. I don't want to just kick you out of the game immediately. But, man, we have opened up, I got to say, we have opened up a lot of this map. We probably have 40% of the map's missions, 30% of the map's missions here, if not more. It's a lot. It's a lot for us to do. Someone left and I'll let you join. Yeah, we'll wrap it up here in, a minute or two. But just wanted to say thank you to everybody hanging out this morning. Once again, thank you to everybody who hung out with Emily and I last night doing the Call of Duty stream. That was a lot of fun. I think we'll do that again. She seems interested in playing Peggle now that she's heard about all the controversy. So I think I will download Peggle 2 and show that game to her at some time. So keep an eye out for some impromptu night streams. And then, of course, I'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. for coffee and Roadcraft with you tomorrow and Wednesday. Not sure about Thursday and Friday yet. 3 p.m. today on the Regulation Pod Twitch channel will be the break show. Hopefully you will be in attendance for that if you can make it, and that's your thing. Do not forget that on Tuesdays, the So All Right podcast comes out, as well as the Clutch My Pearls podcast, the former being mine, the latter being my wife's. Thursdays, the Regulation podcast comes out. And, of course, we do a big stream at 4 p.m. on Fridays on the Regulation Pod Twitch channel. From 4 p.m. to 5:01 p.m., the whole group gets together every Friday and celebrates the best time of the week, 5:01 p.m. on a Friday. I think that's it. Don't forget to check out supplementals. If you have any interest at all in our Patreon and you want to see all the stuff we're making kind of behind the paywall and also just over on the Patreon, maybe check that out, the Regulation Pod, if you get a chance. And thank you yet again for the years and years and years of support. I love you all dearly. I will see you hopefully at 3 p.m. for a banger of a break show. Everybody, have a fucking fantastic day.